We are now live.
Live zu.
New game. Wait, downloadable content. What? Oh, they're all here. All DLCs. Oh, I can just load right into it. Okay, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Back to my menu. Actually, play the game. Not very good at stealth games, so I'll just go normal. See, now it's terrifying that Nettle isn't here. It's been
Corvo,
over a minute.
if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one.
I wanted to put on captions.
No captions for you.
I'll have to read. I'm gonna go ahead and restart this. Wait, so I'll use mana elixir, kill cam mode. Autosave. Okay. Subtitles. All. Because I am deaf.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up. Sealed. Ready. Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Home at last. Steady pressure. And stop! Shut her down. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo. It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
Okay, that's interesting that they have like a water lift just to get off of the boat.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The
pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
There he is. Good voice, sir.
Welcome back, Lord Protector.
Sensitivity feels wrong already, so...
Hello, sir.
Oh, it's way too high.
The fight with every gamer. Sensitivity.
I can work with this.
Corvo, you're back!
Child.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay, here we go.
Obviously, here is where I hide by jumping off the bridge.
Run with me! Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Okay.
Ooh.
So left trigger.
Let's see if you're still good at
At least
this.
marked her as my
I'll
objective.
hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. I always find you. Here?
Is this technically cheating, just being up here during this game of hide and seek?
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Follow me, Corvo. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm
Okay.
not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
No, I'm pretty sure it does.
I saw my improvements to the waterlock.
She'll
Think
see
you'll
you
get
at
your own
once.
Squad after what happened last night?
Chances are very good.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Follow
What
me,
news have you
Captain.
brought?
We should leave them alone.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What?
Emily, come here. Emily, get behind me!
Okay, so that's all done, right? That's blocking.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Wow, I have been dishonored.
Damn, I can't believe you've been titled. I can't believe you've been hit by the title of the game.
Indeed. See, admittedly, I have played a small amount of this 5 years ago. I was checking the trophies earlier while I was at work.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession.
At
and then
least
they
5
give you
years
the
ago.
rights
It's
to
been
put your
almost
spirit
6.
at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
Guards! Take him back to his cell.
It's all a ploy. They're using me as a scapegoat.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Blow off.
Weapon. Money.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta get me out. So it's an occasion.
Right.
Let me out. I've got 3 days before they cut my head off.
With a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing R2 or approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold R1 to perform a non-lethal takedown.
Chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfight.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Nice work. Get a few more before they get you.
I just gave this guy a nap.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness?
Please, not now.
Okay, the carry. Drop it here.
Kill a guard for me, will you?
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Like, I could go full guns blazing, but for the express reason of I know that the good ending is the canon one, and I'm probably not going to do both endings on stream.
Ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
I'm going to be going for the good ending, which requires me not to kill, like, hardly anyone. Because I believe if I kill too many people, the plague spreads and everyone dies.
That bastard. He used to spit in my food.
It's a fucked up looking rat.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Don't pick up
Escort
his
to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
So,
with
quick
one-
access. Okay. Regular bullets. Okay, I might need to turn the sensitivity back down. Like, this is... I think issues getting to items. But, like, I don't want it to be too low, because then it like, takes forever to turn and stuff like that. Look through the keyhole. Okay, so there's one guy there. That seems to be it.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries
Okay, so
only.
that's where I need to go. What's this way? Oh, no one's in that room. No, not keyhole. Oh, this is the door okay. I climbed up and then immediately went right back down. I didn't realize there was a door in that room. Money.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I want to put you down for a nap here. Okay. Everything's looking down there. interrogation room. No.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved.
I'm not gonna drink from the sink. I see no point in drinking from the sink right now. Money. Oh. Duty officers report Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Observer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Excerpt from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subjects surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers, and which must be put down. Oh, fun. Cold shit. Okay, so now we got a bomb.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance. 1 week's notice.
Holding triangle and pressing left or right. Oh, okay. I can lean around corners.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard? Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday. Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us. I'm moving.
Okay, so here's the key I need. Oh.
Huh? Hey.
Nope. Okay, leaning is not a good idea here. This other guy's watching.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I think my best bet might be getting behind the other guy and just pickpocketing him. Oh, okay, stuck on walls. Okay, old boy is over there. Okay, now's the time.
Ha! You little bastard. Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his
Attention.
Not everyone did?
The solitary
I
wing
really
is
like
off
him.
limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
Bug someone else.
That's not ideal. That was not ideal at all. Well, I was trying to be more stealthy with shit.
Attention. Tomorrow's excursion will be restricted to personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Well, I guess we'll see what we do. If we get the good ending, bad ending, what we get. Because, whoops. Oh, hey. Now I have this guy's head. Bonk. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna play this, however. Why'd they all run out in the main room and then come in here? Bullets! Bullets are good. Anything else I want to grab in here? No. That's not a note or anything.
Stupid goddamn double son
Loot you. Loot you. I mean, I did try to not kill those guys. However, it didn't work out that way. They saw me. They couldn't be allowed to live. Alright, now the real question. Is this guy dead? Nope, still unconscious.
Stop him! He's gonna jump! Fire him!
Yep. Oh. Into the sewers. Rat. Okay.
Use some kind of explosive to blast its way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
Nope. Corvo, if you're reading this and if our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge, one of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon.
Who know how to do that? Bottle Street gang lady. Watch for booby traps.
It's a lot of rats. I don't like that.
Good. We're lucky. One of them will get Corvo. You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there. Kids like you.
Oh. Looks like I was right to fear the rats. Just watching his body parts. Oh, they're eating everything. The bones and included. Oh my god. It was fucking... Those poor bastards. Never had a chance.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fair that the door's locked. However, how is this door stopping those rats from getting to me? They can definitely slip through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. I don't like that. We're cool, right, rat friends? I didn't want to get in the water, but... We're not cool, we're not cool, we're not cool, we're not cool, we're not cool. Ah! Hey. The rats are like bees. They don't like water. Oh no, that's kind of sad. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Aww. These guys are sick and just... Aww. I already thought it looked sad as it was. That makes it sadder. How did this guy die? Like that I need to know.
Oh my god, this creature, please.
A corpse is blocking the wheel. Yeah. Oh, fuck that shit again? Is it doing it on stream too? Okay. Okay. I love when Discord does stupid shit like this.
Yeah. It will eventually stop.
Oh, that's a lot of
supposed
rats.
to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district? Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You? No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it? Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw this one over there. This one over there. And this one will go right there in the center. That way I can come over here and crank the wheel. And leave. You're telling me rats can't get over this wood here? Bro.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody.
Yummy rat.
Any evidence as to his whereabouts must
Why
be
is this
delivered
pot
to the
so,
city
like...
watch at once.
Like, I get there's a fire there, but that's way more lit up than it's supposed to be. Can I... Okay. Up the chain. Up the chain. I said up the chain. Ooh, more food to gorge myself. Oh, actually that's not even food. That's copper wire and money. That's a rotten pear, though. Ooh. Okay. Incendiary bolts. Anything on the other side? Oh, just 5 more coins. That's all from that? Yeah, okay. And what's so bad about taking the lower way? Here. I lower my. You know, sometimes I think I'm stupid. Okay, I lie. I'm not. It's not that I think I'm stupid. Sometimes I know that I'm stupid. Oh, that's another projectile launcher. Is there another tripwire over there? Yes, yes there is. Which, okay, so because I fucked with the other one, it's just automatically. Alright, well, because I fucked with the triggered mechanism. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. Well, I don't know, I was trying to make sure I said Wrenhaven right. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. Ooh. Crossbow. And sword. Hemlock essence, hemlock essence. Okay, yeah, the door's just... Alright. And where's the projectile launcher on this one? Over there. Got it. Oh, I can slide with that. Okay. In case you're tuned after, remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Something tells me they never came back for it the next month. Give me that. I'm just gonna have to go forward.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Try to make a lot of noise when you die.
Smells like a dead reaper in here.
So I have sleep darts and regular bolts, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a sleep dart in here.
Still crying about that dice game? You always amuse me.
You're somewhere around here.
Oh, there is still another guy here. Okay.
Stay hidden forever. Hey, wake up. Hear me? I'll find you, you hagfish. Ha!
You little bastard.
Ah, yes, very lethal. Bro cannot swim. You know, I would think if you're assigning someone to the sewers, they should at least be able to swim in worst case scenario. Or maybe it's the slight bump I gave him with my sword. Like, I don't... Like, I really slashed him once. I can't imagine that really did anything. Considering it was barely really a strike. And then he went down like a sack of fucking potatoes. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Did I miss the hint about the fucking
Attention Dunwall
whiskey?
citizens. The assassin
What?
Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair
Am I too late to go
Empress
back, actually?
and the
Oh,
disappearance
shit.
of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily
Can I get back up there? No. Whoops. Or maybe? If I do this a weird way, I might be able to. Oh yeah, I have nowhere near enough speed. Yeah, I think I fucked myself on that. Whoops. Whatever. It is what it is, and it is what it isn't. So what's this over here? Okay, so I sneak in here. But for why? It's here by the Wren Haven. I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmom's hagfish stew will drive away the odor away. Bleh. I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean, that vast blinding light and blue water. I was tender 15, and our nets were always full of bursting. The old days, before everything went to shit. Anyway, it goes. It's either the boots of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Don't matter none to me. Ooh. Points.
Corvo, over here. Quickly. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
What's up with the big boat? Whatever. I'll just replay this later for trophies and shit.
Indeed.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. closed for business, half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Royalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
I do like the overall art style of the game as well.
At last, Admiral.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you, until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group, but we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
What's up?
Risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
Okay.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested. Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
Okay, so Piero is out this way.
Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on the way out of
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now the tank of whale oil's running.
Okay, his lines are not done
Will you
too
get a
well.
new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a
He's not giving enough space between some of his lines. But it should be fine.
That one is empty. A new tank.
Money.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Okay. Upgrade. think we'll go with mask optics. No, not bullet. Bolt capacity.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal, Tibian ore. What's wrong with the metals in crystal? King sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy, everything you need was paid for by a tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it. We're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city's in ruins, so no one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Okay. Yep, that sure is a vice. Okay.
Is the man dangerous?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I. The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
I'm gonna peek through everyone's door holes, like keyholes.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood.
Okay, that's an interesting third floor, just being completely bricked off. It's not the fanciest room, but I do get a lot of space. Like, a lot of space, damn. Haha, someone left a coin. Why did it sound like I got woken up by someone spitting in my face? The fuck? This is not my room. Like, something looks a little different with the building. Just a little bit, though.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Press L2 to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. Okay. Well, that's not fucking awful at all. Just the dead Empress with a note of, you can't save her, you cannot save her, you cannot save her, you cannot save her. I am very sad. They say that you're dead like a mother. But I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. An interesting note for me to get. In a sequence like this. These two look the exact same. Yes. Here for me to get? No? Okay. Just knocking a candle out of midair.
In the days that follow, your trials will
Also, it's so weird because it keeps making noise through my controller every time I like do the like I start the fucking dash.
And at shrines raised in
it keeps
my
going.
name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
chest. Putting the heart in your left hand will help you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you're facing a bone charm or rune, and it beats faster as you get closer. The heart will whisper secrets if you press L2 while targeting a person or location. What the f... Okay, so there's the room. But I like exploring. Have to have the heart out to pick things up. Level 1, see in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds you make are also visible. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. See useful objects and security systems through walls as well. Okay, that's pretty nice. We can go vitality. Bloodthirsty. Go with dark vision for now.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Are these DLC items? Oh god. That goes on for a while. I feel like these are DLC items because these were not here before. Guess go with this. This. Nah, that would be fine.
From landing in the distillery. Risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause.
I'll probably do one more mission.
It'd be
before I
good to
end
have
the
him
stream,
back
'cause,
here
like,
at the house.
I don't know. It's a little quiet. Okay, I might not even start the next mission before I leave. Like in the stream, it's just
Corvo.
a bit too quiet
Hello.
in here right now. You know.
I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock.
A bit too
I'm sorry
quiet.
to intrude on your business, but this is
The
important.
chat is dead.
I
We are
suspect
dead.
you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Yeah, I'm gonna save and then end the stream. Alrighty. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.